Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing a get ready with me video. I also just recently got a few new products from Ulta, so I'm also going to be using those and reviewing them in this video as well. So if you want to get ready with me, then keep watching. I'm just going to let my hair air dry, I think. If it's not dry by the time I finish my makeup, then I'll blow dry it, but I'm going to use my coconut hydrating stuff. And then I'm going to also use that argan oil Morocco, the healing dry oil. It prevents like frizziness, so if I'm letting my hair air dry, I usually use this so that I don't have a ton of flyaways. And then if I do end up blow drying my hair, I'll use the BB hairdressers heat protectant. But first, I'm going to use my CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Face Lotion, and I'm going to put that on my face because I'm a little dry. So now I'm going to use the NYX Bear With Me Hydrating Jelly Primer. I've used this in a previous video, so you guys know, that I do like this primer. I'm gonna open up the new foundation. This is by Flesh, and it's the Pure Flesh Liquid Foundation, and I'm in the color Latte Neutral. So I've never tried this before, but I've heard a lot of good things about this foundation, so I'm gonna try it now. I don't know if this color is gonna match me because I'm really bad at picking out colors online, but we're gonna do it anyways. So now I'm just gonna put some on this. This is a new beauty blender. It's by e.l.f. So I'm just going to, I don't know how much I need yet. Something like that. So far it looks like it matches me, so we're gonna see. So I actually do really like this foundation. It's a little bit more dewy than I usually get, and I don't really like dewy foundations, but I do like this one. It's also a little bit darker than what I usually get, but it seems to match pretty well, so I like it. And it was on sale at Ulta for like $15, so I think y'all should go buy that. It's the Flesh foundation. Next is concealer, and I'm using the Colourpop Pretty Fresh Creamy Concealer. I already took it out of the box. This was $8 or $9 at Ulta, and it has really good reviews, so I went ahead and got it because it was really cheap with really good reviews. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply that, and I'm gonna use the same e.l.f. beauty blender that I used for my foundation. So my hair keeps getting in my face while I'm trying to do my makeup, so I'm gonna clip it back. But the concealer and the foundation went really good together. I like them so far. So usually I use the Wet n Wild contour stick, but I saw the LA Girl bronzer contour stick. A lot of people give it really good reviews, so I got it, and I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it today instead of my Wet n Wild. I already have it on my cheeks, but it is kind of like thin and it moves around a little bit, so you have to put a couple layers on, and then yeah, like it looks like you can't even tell that it's there. Okay, now you can. But I definitely like my Wet n Wild contour stick better. It just goes on thicker. This one is cheaper too. I think it's $2 or something like that. So this does work. I just like my Wet n Wild one better for $1 more. So I'm gonna probably stick with that one. But anyways, the foundation and concealer that I have on right now it covered up a lot of stuff like really well. Like I had like a big scratch right here and it covered it up like completely, and then I have like a little pimple thing right there and it covered it up for the most part. You can kind of see a little bit of discoloration right there, but it actually did a really good job on covering that up. And that foundation is supposed to be pretty full coverage, and it is. So it definitely met what it said it was, like on the box. What I noticed with this contour stick, it is like a reddish brown, which is pretty different from the Wet n Wild contour stick I have. It's like a really dark brown. But anyways, I like the way it blends. It's pretty good. It's just kind of like light, like really lightweight. You have to put a lot of layers on there to get yourself a good color. But anyways, so I got the I Heart Revolution Banana Baking Powder. So I'm gonna use that to bake my face. I'm gonna use a different e.l.f. beauty blender. I'm gonna use the flat side so I can get like defined lines like by my nose and everything like that. So it comes with this little powder thing, but I'm not gonna use it. So I took the top sticker off and I put the lid back on and shook it so that I get the powder at the top. But I'm gonna put my flat end of my beauty blender in here and put that on. This like really smells like bananas. Okay, I left it on for a couple minutes and now I'm just dusting it all off my face. I do like this powder. It's actually like not like too matte, but it brightens up underneath your eyes, and you can put however much on that you need to, and it's not gonna like make you look really white. So I really like this one. So far, I do. So now I'm gonna use the NYX Bear With Me Prime and Setting Spray because I want my face to be a little bit damp, because I'm about to use a cream blush stick and I don't want to put it directly on powder. So now I'm just gonna wait for my face to dry a little bit, and then I'm gonna put this blush stick. The blush stick that I got is the Stix blush by Colourpop, and I got the color Under Pressure. I haven't used this yet, but I really like cream blushes, so I think I'm gonna like it. I'm just gonna put some here. Okay, and then I'm gonna do the same with this side. This is going on really good. Like there's a lot of pigment in these and it's coming out really good. And then I add a little bit to my nose. And now I'm gonna get a beauty blender and just buff it out. This is actually blending really good. I like it a lot. So far I like it a lot. It actually still has a lot of pigment because a lot of cream blushes, whenever you blend them in, they kind of like almost disappear. So I really like this one. You can definitely tell I have blush on, but yeah, I really like this one. And this one was cheap too, from Ulta. I think it was $9. And since that contour stick wasn't all that I wanted it to be, I'm gonna use my Dallas Benefit bronzer and add a little bit more color there because I need a little bit more. So I'm gonna set my face again with the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Setting Spray so that I can use my highlight and it will stick a little bit better on my face. So now I'm gonna let my face dry a little bit. Okay, so I have that spray on. This is the Morphe highlighter in the color Spark. I've used this one before. I've had this for a little bit. I'm just gonna put that on the bridge of my nose, and then on my cheekbones. So I have my highlighter almost all the way on, but I'm gonna use the Maybelline Tattoo Studio Brow Pomade to do my eyebrows, and then I'm gonna use the Morphe highlighter again to highlight underneath my brow bone. So I'm gonna go do my eyebrows really quick. So now I'm gonna put on the Morphe highlighter underneath my brow bone, and then I'm gonna do my lashes. So I'm gonna put on some mascara that I have never used before, and then I'm going to find a pair of false lashes to put on. So first I'm going to curl my eyelashes, and I got a new mascara by the same brand, Maybelline. It's called the Mega Plush Volume Express. They look really similar. So these two are the ones I mainly, or this one's the one I mainly use, but I just bought this one. So yeah, I'm gonna use this mascara on my eyelashes. Definitely like the mascara, but this brush is like really flimsy, so it like kind of like moves like back and forth whenever you're like putting on your mascara, but other than that I really like it. I just got this new like organizer thing. It's like a wooden organizer, and I painted it pink, and now I store a bunch of my makeup in that, so I'm going to show you guys that in a minute. But I have all of my lashes in here, and I'm going to be picking one right now. So I think those are too long for today. I think I'm gonna do the ones from the Sephora collection, Celebrity number 23. I've never used these before, but they look really natural, so I'm gonna use them because I don't want big bold lashes today. Now I'm gonna unwrap these lashes, and I'm gonna use the same Duo Dark Glue. It has the brush at the end, so you just brush it on the lashes. And I'm gonna use some tweezers to put them on. So I'm not gonna cut them because they look pretty similar to my eye size. So I'm just gonna leave them as is and apply them. Now that I have my lashes on, I'm gonna take the Morphe lip gloss in the shade Groupie, and I'm gonna put that on my lips. I'm choosing this color because it's like a everyday color that you can wear, kind of just like a neutral shade. So after I am finished applying this, I'm gonna start on my hair. First, I'm gonna add a highlight shade from my Morphe Manny MUA palette. I'm gonna use the color Nova, and I'm just gonna put that at the front of my eyes just to brighten it up a little bit. Now that I'm officially all done with my makeup, I'm going to do my hair now. And my hair is still a little tiny bit damp in the back from when I showered, so I'm gonna put the BB Hairdresser Invisible Oil Heat Protective Primer in my hair, and then I will blow dry my hair, and then I will style it. Okay, so now my hair is all dry, and I'm gonna have to use a little bit more of this spray because I'm about to straighten my hair. So I'm not gonna like actually straighten the whole thing. I just saw this new hairstyle on TikTok that I really like, so I'm gonna try it. She had shorter hair and her hair was parted on the side, but I don't part my hair on the side, part in the middle, so I'm gonna try to use the same hairstyle even though my hair is part in the middle. I don't think it should change that much. So first, she took a small section of her hair and she parted it from the rest of the hair. So I'm gonna clip this back while I'm working on this. So I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. Now that I have my two sections, I'm gonna spray. She put hairspray, but I don't like putting hairspray in my hair, so I'm just gonna put some water. And she took a fine tooth comb, but I don't have that, so I'm just gonna use a roll brush. And then she brushed it and put it behind her ear. But she only did it on one side because she had her hair parted on the side, and I don't have that, so I'm gonna do both sides and then I will show you guys how it looks. So I finished putting the hair slick down right there. I had to put some bobby pins at the bottom. So now I'm going to straighten my hair the way that she straightened it. So basically she straightened it regularly, and then when she got to the bottom, she just curled it up kind of. And hers wasn't too curly, so I'm not gonna do that to mine. But I do know that she made it go outwards. So I'm gonna finish doing that and then I'll be finished. Alright guys, and my hair is all finished and my makeup is all done. Thank you guys for getting ready with me today. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel.